California to Eagle, Idaho. You've probably been asking yourself this question for years now, but have yet to pull the trigger. Have you asked yourself the reasons why? Well, for me, it's been a very common theme amongst my clients that come from California to Idaho. And they probably go something like this. California is too expensive. California isn't the place it used to be. Or California just doesn't seem like a good place to raise my kids, or maybe even a good place to retire. In this video, we'll be covering why Californians might be wanting to come to Eagle, Idaho. Check it out. Hello and welcome to the Life in Idaho YouTube channel. I'll be your host today. My name is Toby Basner and I'm a licensed realtor here in the beautiful state of Idaho. Been living here for a little over 5 years, relocated from the Atlanta, Georgia area, and I haven't looked back. So if this is something that you're considering, or if this is information that is providing you value, please do us a solid and like and subscribe to our channel. Truly helps things grow and we greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're a little bit further along in the process and want to talk to one of us, please feel free to reach out, call, text, email, heck, even a YouTube comment will do the trick. We appreciate you watching and enjoy the video. Okay, so why California to Eagle, Idaho specifically? I think you guys are probably asking yourself that question as well. Well, let me tell you one notable fact about that. Eagle, Idaho's population increased 7% last year from out-of-state buyers alone. Wow! On top of that, the past 5 years, Californians have made up over 46% of the population that has relocated here. So if you haven't been to Eagle, Idaho yet, I encourage you to come check it out. Nestled right near the foothills or by the Boise River, Eagle, Idaho encompasses the beauty of Boise Treasure Valley area. With a little over 32,000 people currently living in it and a growth rate of 3.3%, Eagle, Idaho's real estate. Starting in the mid 400s and going up significantly, you have the option of whatever you pretty much want. I think the most important question you need to ask yourself first is whether you want to be by the river, the foothills, or Eagle downtown area, because there's beautiful real estate all around those locations. If you're looking for 5+ acres in an equestrian property, Eagle's got it. If you want mature landscape by the river and great accessibility into Boise or Eagle downtown area, you got it. If you want a nice neighborhood with great amenities and a well-kept HOA, you got it. Aside from real estate, Eagle, Idaho definitely has a lot more to offer. For me, it's a great community balance of parks, restaurants, recreation, you name it. It's there in this little pocket. Only encompassing over 30 square miles, Eagle, Idaho definitely packs a punch. A couple great parks that I love bringing my kids to are Reed Merrill Park and Gerber Park. These are awesome little places to go. They have great little splash pads, a covered picnic area, and are good for those inexpensive birthday parties that we all love to have for our kids. Another great place to visit is Eagle Island State Park. This is one of the 27 state parks here in Idaho and is going to require you to pay an entry fee of $5. Or you can buy the state park pass at the DMV when you get your license changed over. If you want to know more information about that, check out our video. A little over 500 acres, this encompasses anything you can imagine from a recreational standpoint. With hiking, biking, horseback riding, zip lining, the list goes on and on. Heck, you can even catch some sun rays on the beach. I gave you my recommendation for some river fun. Now my recommendation for some foothill fun. I would check out the Eagle Sports Complex. Situated in the foothills on the east end of Eagle, this is packed with tons of bike trails, hike trails, there's a dog park, there's a skate park, there's a basketball court, you name it, it's got it. Anything recreating, Eagle's pretty much got you covered. Okay, so I personally just moved to Eagle a little over a year ago and I haven't looked back. I love the community here, the events that happen downtown, the recreating. A couple great ones for me are Eagle Fun Days. This is a 3-day event that happens the week after 4th of July. They shut down downtown area. They bring in food trucks, live music, great fireworks shows, and it's just a great place for families to check out. Eagle Fun Days is an awesome event, and I love attending every year with my family. But more importantly than that, and really the reason why I came to Eagle, was its sense of community. They close down the downtown streets and have great events year-round throughout Eagle. Whether these are farmers markets, arts events, a jazz festival, or just live music that happens every week during the summer. This is a great place to live and a great place to call home. I consider myself a bit of a foodie, especially coming from a career previously where I traveled 8 months out of the year and ate out literally all the time. This was something that was very important to me and where I wanted to live and where I wanted to move to. And the Boise Treasure Valley, we definitely have some great places to eat here, and it's continuously getting better. But more specifically, Eagle, yes. Eagle has great places as well. In fact, some of my favorites in the valley are in Eagle. Whether you're looking for something downtown for a nice night, or just up Eagle Road or on State Street for a quick grab and go, there's great restaurants to accommodate whatever the occasion is here in Eagle. One of my favorite restaurants in the valley and located in Eagle is called Crave. This is a very cool modern ambiance as you enter, and just a great place for date nights, special occasions, or if you're craving some steak and seafood options, this place has some great ones there. Another cool place that I want to make a notable of is Joe Vino's. Joe Vino. Yes, a cup of Joe or a glass of wine. Both great options, and they also have probably one of the best Italian sandwiches that I've ever had.
Okay, let's talk about some of the cons. Yes, Eagle does have its cons, and one of them at the top of the list that we hear a lot is the prices of homes. Why am I spending so much for such a small piece of land, such a small home, when I could literally go 5 miles away and pay about 15% less? Well, it's because Eagle is that desirable. Again, being in the foothills and having the river and quick downtown access, all of these things accommodate to why Eagle is a very popular place. Another con for you might be the fact that Eagle does have its daily traffic jams, whether this be in downtown Eagle, on Eagle Road, or sometimes on State Street. It can be a little bit difficult to navigate during those rush hour times. I would highly recommend a different route. Idaho and the Treasure Valley area is primarily a grid system, so you can go up a street or down or over a street, whatever the case may be, and still be able to get to your destination in a timely manner and avoid some of those big traffic jams.
I hope I was able to provide you with a little bit more insight and knowledge about the Eagle, Idaho area. Again, I will state this. 46% of the people who've relocated to Idaho over the past 5 years have came from California. So if this is you and something that you're considering, please, I encourage you to reach out via phone call, text, or email. We'd love to hear from you. Also, if this was able to provide you with a little bit of value and you're beginning your process into relocating to Idaho, I would encourage you to like and subscribe to our channel. Truly helps things grow, and we greatly appreciate it. Also, if there is something else that you want to know about Idaho and the Treasure Valley area, please put your question in the comments. We'd love to get back to you. Until next week, take care.